You're also welcome to another tutorial and another trade breakdown. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I was able to use the SMC strategy that I've been talking about on this channel. I used it to catch this particular trade over here. So as you can see, I made 173%. Now this trade is actually still running, all right, because as you can see, the trade obviously is still running over here. And I actually did add my position around 0.093 when we had this bounce from this moving average, as you can see, over somewhere around this area. So that's why the entry right here is 0.093. Now this is where I caught the trade, the initial entry over here. So I'm going to just walk you through how I caught this trade and how you can also use this strategy to trade any crypto pairs. You can use it for BTC. You can also use this for gold as well. Works perfectly for gold and some currency pair, also on smaller time frame. But I use this mainly for trading. If I need positions that I want to hold, for let's say more than 24 hours, but you can still use on a smaller time frame though. So like I told you guys in the other video, is that first of all you need to see a breakout structure. Now I'm going to show you that breakout structure on that particular setup, all right, but let's just make sure we understand the strategy. So you need to see a breakout structure to the upside, then you want to see some kind of inducements, right? Then you want to see price come down, take that inducement and give you some kind of setup over here, and this will be your entry. So this is basically what the setup is all about. So over here you're going to have your kind of either order block or demand zone or support level, whatever you want to call it, right? And over here you have your breakout structure. So this is where you have your breakout structure. Then here is your liquidity, right? So if you take a look at this setup over here, first of all, let's get the clean. Let's head over to 1 hour time frame. Now let's look at the breakout structure. Where did we see, or where do we see a breakout structure over here? Now for some people, they might be looking at, okay, price will need to break out this level or get a breakout structure. Now you have to understand that it is not always it's not a must that price needs to break this high over here before you get a breakout structure. Now remember, it's not just about breakout structure, it's about getting a clear demand zone. All right, so in this case now this is a clear demand zone, and if you are to zoom in, even on this is the 1 hour time frame, right? If you are to zoom in, you will see that there is a clean breakout structure over here, right? Or price breaking to the upside, because if you look at this low over here, after when we had this, right, we had this high over here, we had this low, then we had price phase to create a new low, then we had this massive push over here. So that was the breakout structure, and automatically that now made this entire area over here to be a strong demand zone. That now made this area to be a strong demand zone. Now if you go to the 4 time frame, you will see that it gives you a very clear demand zone over here. Now if you are using other blocks, right, you can simply map out this zone over here to be your demand zone, right, where you still pay attention to this external liquidities over here. So now once price break out of that level and gave us that breakout structure, we can see what price started to do over here. It came down. This was an inducement. Some people bought at this level, price went up, didn't go further much, came down, created another low over here. All right, as you can see, went up. So this is the relative equal lows that I keep talking about. So when you see this, what you are waiting for is to see price come down. What you're waiting for is to see price come down to this level, take out this liquidity, tap into, let's say, an order block or a support zone or a demand or whatever it is, right? Now, I also told you guys that there is something I use that I call the golden zone. Now, the golden zone is just a Fibonacci level that I have monitored that works a lot for crypto, gold and silver as well. So sometimes price might not necessarily come down fully, right, into the entire demand zone over here. Sometimes it's just going to tap into one of the order block over here, then swiftly it's just going to go up, then give you a setup, as you can see. So if you go down now to, let's say, the 15 minutes time frame, which was my entry time frame for this particular trade, you will see that what price did here. So basically what I actually waited to see was a confirmed double button, all right, or a change of character. So in this case, you can see that on the 15-minute time frame, our price has gone down to, the golden zone, right, which is close to the support zone. So it came down over here, created this low, created this high, and this low. Now all I wanted to see was to see price do two things, or either of two things, right? I wanted to see price either close above this level, right, or I wanted to see price give me a clean double bottom. As you can see, this was the first bottom, so it was either price close above this level giving me a change of character, or price comes down a bit, right, and give me another push over here, giving me a confirmed double bottom. So as you can see over here, what price actually did was that after price came down to this level, it created a kind of equal high, came down. Now it's not every time that the bottom is not always going to be equal, right? So it can always be maybe around this, as you can see. Then it came and started closing above um this double bottom over here, which automatically leads to this change of character as well. So that was when I took that particular trade. So, and you can see the trade is still running. So guys, that is another way you can trade crypto, all right, using this simple SMC strategy. So if you've tried this strategy in your trading, let me know in the comment section. All right, so do have a lovely trading week ahead. Bye.